traps all the time.
I don't hate you all. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, now I remember. Okay, so if I remember correctly, we didn't do much really. All that really happened was Darik and Belutter's Dev basically just got the temporary license. I don't remember much other than that, other than the fact that there's something about a hidden identity he had, and about how he has a long lost brother who's about to punch his shit in, or disappearing for like 20 years.
It wouldn't surprise me if the first thing he does is smack me in the fucking jaw, to be quite fair.
But was there anything else that happened during this session other than Skull being told, or basically doing more work and?
Well, you were free from the work. You were basically just doing your patrols.
Yeah, not really much else happened. Kind of a chill session, given. Oh yeah, and I think there's a little bit of preparation for what do you call it, where Alan's name's hard. Yeah, it's Alan. Like provided cloaks for the security team gun with Dev, who's gonna get that medical tank.
Yes.
But that obviously hasn't happened because we wanted to wait for Kanthier's character, who was not here last Saturday.
Yeah.
So, I think it'd be fair to start with Grins Droid. Or Dravid, I forget how you pronounce it.
I always said it was Dravid, even though it was Dravad. I'm an idiot. So what? You want me to kick off, do you?
I mean, we ended with you getting the license.
We ended with you, so we're gonna kick off with you.
Sounds fair enough to me.
Well, seeing as we're in town still, and we don't actually have a dev, I guess.
Oh yeah, well this is gonna be an interesting session.
Yeah, it's hard to do without Belotti here.
Once he's set up as like a main thing, I mean, we can always pull. We can always go pull fucking Kiendra for the negotiation, though I don't know what if Kanthier is a sly motherfucker or not. I'm not working with that much charisma here.
We'll just go scout the place out.
I mean, we already did that.
I mean, like, go inside it.
I mean, that too. See what kind of hardened place it is. Though, from what I saw, it was like local
kind of hardened.
gangers.
It's a bar. What do you mean hardened place?
A gang
Like,
bar, though.
Yeah, it's a fucking gang bar.
They aren't gonna have fucking like fortifications.
Bold of you to assume that.
Bold of you to assume.
They have a pack 40 staring out a window.
Yeah, like you enter, there's just a fucking machine gun nest right there. So I got the license. So I'm assuming that I have a fucking NPC dev and an NPC Tim with me.
Yeah.
Did Tim come with you and Dev?
Well, we were originally gonna go.
Oh yeah.
We were originally scouting it initially, anyway.
For now, we're gonna go with Dev. Who's gonna tell you guys to go ahead and either do any more shopping you want to do, and if you get the time to scout the inside of the place out, and he's gonna go back to the ship to get ready for the meeting when they try and do this for real.
Gotcha. So Well, if that's the case, I guess I'll go do some of the shop now that I have the temporary license.
Okay.
Still got a bunch of armory expenses. Not much, but some. I guess I'll go hit the. The weapons shop that I was at previously.
Okay. So you're gonna head back to that same place.
Yes.
All right. Are you bringing everybody with you? You going by yourself? What's your game plan?
Well, I assume Tim's following me.
I mean, Tim will come with you. Yeah. Are you gonna like stop by and grab anybody else, or?
Well, we're already out, so it would be a call, and since we're already out,
Okay.
Darik
I was
really wants.
just asking if that's what you wanted to go with.
In
Well,
the purchasing
Darik.
process, do you have to give your ID if you're buying ammo?
You have to present the license.
If you're buying anything that is restricted,
That needs a
you have to
license
have-
anyways.
Yeah. Yeah.
Otherwise, you just buy the fucking shit.
Ammunition, I don't think is licensed. Except like thermal detonators, which aren't really
Thermal
ammunition.
detonators are like the only thing that you.
Yeah, like we're talking ordnance is licensed, and maybe rifles. A lot of people have a blaster in the fucking storage.
Yeah. All the ammunition in the fucking galaxy uses the same damn ammo. Or
All the weapons.
all the guns use the same damn ammunition.
Yes, and well, it's literally broken into two categories.
Anyways, so you're going shopping, and Sco, are you wanting to go buy stuff too? Is that it?
I was hoping Derek could buy stuff proxy, I guess.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
I have the license. I can get you the bits.
Yeah, he can buy the stuff for you guys.
And
That's why he has the license.
Darik would be taking this opportunity to do all that shopping now. So.
All right.
And in case you forget, where the fuck
Okay.
is it?
Send me the damn list.
Also, you'd probably get my chip because I've calculated what the galaxy average is, and it's or not my list, my basically a way to get me to transfer the money, because I don't think you could pay for stuff and then pay for my stuff out of pocket.
Okay. Where is it? No.
So you arrive at the shop, kind of come in, the shop keeps looking up at you like, yeah, hello, what can I get you?
Hi, I'm here to pick up some frag grenades. Here's my license.
All right, and he kind of scans it, beeps happily, life is good.
Life is good.
What do you want?
So, are the grades standardized price?
Yes. Everything is standardized price right now.
Okay. If it's standardized price,
It's going to
then
be 200 credits
200
per
each.
frag grenade.
Okay. I won't use the armory expenses. I'll my own, and so 5 is 1,000. I'll buy 10.
Okay.
Give me a flat 0
You are
there.
able to purchase the 10 frag grenades, buying out his entire stock.
Nice. Well, at least I've got spare frags now. So I've got 10 frag grenades. Those will be sent to the ship because of how the rules are here. I don't think he's got anything else here other than just standardized blasters from last time I
Blasters,
checked.
ammunition, that
Yeah.
kind of supplies.
Yeah, it's just the regular stuff.
Mhm.
That's fine with me. Yeah, that is literally all I really needed from this damn shop, because it's the only thing I couldn't get until I got the fucking license. Thank you very much. I will be taking my leave now.
All
But
right.
obviously, it's going to be and I guess go look for a robotics store of a decent repute.
All right. Go ahead and roll a perception check.
Rolling a percepzione check. My dogs are going fucking mental. That's a 21.
21. All right. Takes you a little bit of hiking, but you kind of get, around the city for a little bit, and you do stumble on what appears to be at very least not a chop shop.
Nice. Always good. I have no idea where that sheet is gone. I'll need to update that in a minute. So it's looking what? So not a chop shop. Look, I'm assuming they've got like droids running around and doing
They have
like
yeah, they've got some droids doing that. The guy, there's a dude inside, kind of working the counter. He's got some droids running around, moving crates and stuff like that. It seems to be a mix of like they sell droids and they sell parts here.
okay.
The droids and droid accessories.
Oh,
Pretty
God
much.
damn it. Right. So what is it that Star wanted me to grab for him?
A slight spoiler, I sent the same list to you, Halls.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
assume you got it.
Yep, I know. I got it. So, what are you doing, Brex?
Well, I'd go in, of course,
Okay.
and I assume there's a guy running the counter,
Mm-hmm.
or a droid. I don't know.
It's a dude. The droids seem to be running the errands. Kind of looks up as you come in. Can I help you?
Yes. Hi. I'm looking to get some components for my droid.
Okay. What kind of stuff are you looking for?
I'm not sure what you would have, but I'm mainly in the market for magnetic feet, climbing claws, a translator unit, and potentially a shield generator.
Oh. What kind of droid?
For my droid, it's a security droid.
Well, specifics, man. What
not-
type of droid?
I mean, would I know his specific type? Because obviously he was a
I am a prototype droid that has never been seen before.
yeah, so I wouldn't know what type of droid he is. Probably.
Yep. But he's
Uh,
asking you.
To be fair, he's the only one of his model I've ever really seen.
What, like a custom build?
Potentially, yes.
Well, in that case, guy kind of shrugs. I'm gonna need you to bring him here.
You need to see my droid.
Yes, I'm gonna need to see it. I'm gonna need to see what parts it's got, all that kind of stuff. I can't these parts that you're wanting aren't. I can't just give you random parts. I need to know specifics to make sure they're gonna be compatible and they're gonna work right.
Okay.
And if it's a custom droid and you can't tell me, what it is, especially if it's custom build, then I'm gonna have to see it to actually make sure parts will connect. Because for all we'll know, someone will use different connectors than from what I have here.
That is fair enough. Not really a big droid man myself, you see, so I'm not sure of all the components anyway.
You're not a big droid man yourself, but you own a custom built droid.
More of the ship's droid, part of the detail that I have command over.
Ah.
Yeah. You see how it is. It's sort of there when I was there. I guess I'll go get it to come here and have a look. So you can have a look.
Sure. We'll be open for a couple more hours.
Thank you. Shouldn't take him long. Just gonna walk outside with Tim, I guess, and I assume there's like a cafe across the road or something.
Yeah, up the street.
Yeah. I'll call Sco while we're going over there, because we'll get a drink and relax while waiting to go.
Okay.
So, ring and go, unless you want to quickly transfer this to anybody else.
I assume we get the ring.
Yeah.
Ding
get a
ding
ring,
ding
ring.
ding dong.
Hello?
Go. So I went to go get those bits you wanted.
Yeah?
I have no idea on your connection points. So you're gonna have to come down here and have the guy look you over to see if if they'll work.
I do know there's a bit of a risk for me going out, but do you think it'd be doable?
I mean, you can cover yourself in a tarp, or is Dev's back borrow one of the cloaks, I guess. You want to hide yourself.
It's
But,
kind of hard to hide myself.
Yes, I know, but if you want these components, you're gonna have to come out here. I understand. I know there's a lot of risk as well, but as long as you try to stick to back alleys, you should be able to get here fine. Just act like you're a standardized service droid or something. I don't know.
I have a
that's it.
feeling going by myself would arise a bit more suspicion. If I have some other security looking person come with me, that might help. I have no idea how far away you are from the ship, though.
Well, me and Tim are out here. We could double back. We're about to get a drink and wait for you, but we can double back if you want. Or you could bring, I don't know, somebody else with you.
Real quick, out of character, do I have like a map layout of the area?
Have you asked anyone for one or acquired one in some way?
I've never figured I would need to go out there.
No.
And no, so you have
And also,
no idea.
now that I really think about it, I do have, or now that I'm processing this, I do have the issue of I don't know where you guys are.
I mean, I could have sent the information via the com.
That's fair enough. Yeah, just trail is that way and then take a left. No. If you think I can make it there through back alleyways, I'll try.
I mean, if you want to make it look like you're doing your job, you could just grab somebody from the ship, or we can double back if you're not feeling 100% confident. Why am I asking if a droid's feeling 100% confident? What is wrong with me?
I mean, I'm a bit of a different droid, so. At
That's
least
what
from
they all
my
say
other
about
brother.
each model.
Say again?
That's what they all say about every model.
Fair enough.
I mean, we can come back, or you can come to us, grab somebody, and come to us. You know, I'll leave. You know, these are your components. I've already done my bit, so if you want, we'll double back. It doesn't matter.
Just to be on the safer side, I think it'd be better if you guys doubled back and we moved together.
All right.
Especially if any one of those robot hunters see me and are on this planet. Having you guys would probably help.
Personally, I don't want to be kicking off a scene in the middle of this place, but hey.
Alright, so are you doubling back to grab him?
Yep.
Okay.
It shouldn't take multiple hours.
Yeah, you guys are able to double back, grab Skull, and, you know, head back out.
Before I double back,
Yep.
I'm gonna just casually walk down to where Nasiri is.
Okay.
I assume she's in the engine.
Engineering the engines, just kind of generally doing, you know, helping with the maintenance work.
I'm gonna just say that this ship, tell her that I'm gonna be going with the rest of security to get my parts. Advise you watch over Alan just
Well, if me and Tim are coming back, I'll probably leave Tim behind.
in that case, then never mind. Because I'm
Yeah.
like, personally, I have my like issues with like all of a sudden there's a new person on board, but I haven't personally gotten to know too well, but it sounds like you guys know. Either way.
So you drop Tim off at the ship and you're taking Sko out?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, yeah, you're able to make it back out. And do you go in first? Do you send Sko in first? How do you do this?
Well, I'm gonna lead Sko in, so the guy knows it's me, and yeah, this is the droid. Yeah. So he gets that.
Oh.
Clank.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's got a very surprised look as he's looking up at Sko.
What are you looking so shocked for?
I just have never seen a droid like that before.
Yeah, as you can tell, neither did I until I've met him.
Yeah.
It's almost like he's custom built.
Huh. Well then. So this is the one that you... Okay. Well... Droid, let me see your hands.
I coughed like I know that. What did you say?
Droid,
And-
let me see your hands.
Sko presents his hands.
Alright.
I imagine while he's looking at them, it's probably like bits and pieces are like have been dented in over years of like having to do security work. So it somehow looks like it's all together, but it's a little rough.
A bit mangled.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Droid, sit. And he gestures to a like a repair stand thing where you can tell he's going to be able to hoist you up a bit so he can take a look at your feet.
Yes, sir. And Sko then moves.
Starts inspecting your feet as well. Who designed this?
Arasaka
Like-
Industries.
Like when he says that, does he look at me, or
I think he just asked that aloud while he's looking at Sko. Like he's inspecting Sko, but he's asking who designed this.
I don't know.
Do I get
Droid,
this?
who's your designer?
Ah, shit.
Clock's ticking, Sko.
My designer made it confidential for me to announce their or made it
That's
confidential.
classified.
Classified.
Made that sort of information classified.
They make you stutter too?
I don't think he meant to start. It just sort of happened.
Nope, didn't take it that way because he tried to answer it.
God damn it.
He's taken a few hard knocks, it seems. Might be a loose wire.
All right. Walks around, Sko, and he pulls open your back panel and starts taking a look through the interior. Yeah, there's definitely some patchwork in here. Some of it's okay, I guess.
That'll be the mechanic.
Yeah, well, they did an okay job, I guess. Take him out to dinner first. No, that's when he opens up other parts.
Oh, Jesus.
All right. Swings it shut. All right.
The panel falls off.
No, the panel stays. All right. Magnetic feet are out. I have nothing that's going to actuate properly with those. I don't even know where you're going to get the power or the mounting points for a shield generator either. You, my friend, are going to need some pretty big power supply upgrades.
What are the costs of that going to be?
Well, I gotta see if I have anything that'll be compatible with your systems first. I won't fry you.
Oh no, not the droid.
So that's step one. And I don't even think I have a shield generator that would interface with your systems at the moment.
Out of character. I just have to wait like 20 more years for that now. I actually don't know when my series of actual droids was starting to be produced, but
Hey, that just means we can scrap a couple and get some free parts.
Realistically, what I think I can get you will be the climbing claws and the translation unit. With what I have on hand. So if you want that, we can probably go from there.
that sounds fair enough.
Gonna kind of now look confused between you.
Yeah, because I thought
and
you was,
Darik.
I thought you was aiming that at me.
Who
Oh,
makes the decision on what's purchased then? Because your droid seems like it's like a droid. Are you sentient?
I debate that every now and again.
That was a very unfortunate response.
Yes.
Okay, I'm.
A lot of droids are fucking sentient though.
Yeah.
It's
Hell,
not like it. It's not like
chi-
this is
a child and a child slave in a junkyard can design a sentient droid, apparently.
yeah. A lot of droids are quite sentient. This is not like it's newfangled and rare. I think the only droids that really aren't sentient are like the Imperial ones because they basically have them lobotomized and the B ones.
Yes,
they do.
but the problem was you said you owned it.
Yes, and?
So
All droids
is it
are owned.
making its independent decisions? Like, is
Well-
it like he's acting like it's free? So who makes the decisions for it? Does it make decisions for itself, or are you making decisions and it's just opening its mouth out of line?
Yeah, he's free spirited, but by owned I mean he's a droid that we have on the ship. Just sort of lives there with us and is with us.
Aren't all droids owned?
I mean, technically speaking,
I mean,
we're getting into semantics on ownership
technically,
of
I'm
an
owned.
inorganic creature.
out of character. Technically, I'm owned, but my owner does not currently have, or is not possessing me. Does not have my possession, I guess.
Does not have you in their possession anymore.
I am not their slave.
Right. So you want?
Oh,
those
we
two
did it
then-
far too.
You want those? You want those two parts then?
I believe he does.
Droid, do you want the parts?
Yes.
Okay. Get your credits out for them. I'm gonna go get them. He turns around and kind of walks back into a storage area and shuts the door there.
Oh, he shuts the door, huh?
As he literally opens the door, walks in, shuts it as he's, milling about, looking for something. You can hear him yell off to one of his droids something about finding a particular part as he goes back in there.
I just lean over to you. Could have said that you owned me to him.
You got enough free fucking will. Now, question: where is this door situated to where, like,
Literally
stone
behind the
is?
counter. Like, it's walked back, and when the door swung open, it looked like he was heading back into a supply room. Like, it looks like the front half of his store is, like, frontal storage, and the back half is, like, deep part supply, where there's, like, like, when you open the door, you could see fucking boxes and crates and fucking, shelving.
It's the back
like,
room.
It's the back room where all of his fucking shit is stored.
It doesn't actually exist in real stores, but here it does.
Yes, it does.
I mean, the amount of times I go, "Oh, I'll look in the back for you," and just go out in the back and stand there, do fuck all, and go, "Yeah, no, we don't have any." I can relate.
Yeah, he's actually trying to make a sale. So
Yeah, I know.
Translator units aren't cheap.
nope.
Neither is a shield generator, but damn.
Yeah, trying to rig one into you.
That's right. Being a prototype has its disadvantages.
Fucking iPhones.
You guys doing anything else while you wait for him?
Just having a gander around the store, seeing if there's anything like security cameras moving or anything.
Man, there's like two,
You know.
doing their thing of panning and looking around the store like they
But
should.
they're not actively like focusing on anything.
No, they're like doing their actual security cameras. They're panning back and forth across the store, very slowly, crossing their views. They're not like possessedly staring at you or Sko.
And Skull's just sitting there, he looks completely, absolutely normal, just like stone cold, while internally he's debating why he was made this way.
Stop having.
Why did they have
Existential
to
crisis.
compliment me
Conscience.
with a humor
It does
portion?
take the storekeep a little while, but he does come back out with the parts. He's like, "Do you want them installed now, or do you want to install them yourself?"
I mean, it's
Like, out of character,
Getting-
do I know if Nasiri could?
Given the fact that she's literally ripped open your hardwiring before to repair you, she could probably install those
you
parts.
could probably do it, but she's also an overworked mechanic right now.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I thought we were just gonna get the parts and they would be installed later on, so,
We can do it that way if you want.
You're just gonna grab the parts.
yeah.
All right. Well, so you're grabbing the parts and leaving the store.
Obviously, paying.
Yeah.
And
You're paying. You still have the values there, Star, like the regular cost values for them, because that's what you're paying for them, just regular game price.
up and up stores, man.
Alright. Not the second, but what did you say? Climbing claws and
Climbing clause in the translation unit.
the climbing claws I'll have to quickly calculate, but which actually it's easy calculation. I think it's 720.
Okay.
Where's translation unit? Oh, here we go. That's 2,000 for the translation unit and 720. For a total of 2,720. Big oof.
Okay. So you're spending all that money.
Yeah, I mean, if I were to get everything, it'd have been a lot more money.
Yep. Okay. So then you two are going to go ahead and start heading back to the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Let me get one more thing out.
While you do that, I will be back in a secundo.
Alright, that's there, that's there. Oh, where's the other? I need one more. Where is it? All right. Oh, there we are. There we are. There we are. Oh, bam. Perfect. Really fucking sick of this thing's fucking move mechanics. There we go. All right. Is everyone back yet?
I'm still here.
Okay. Oh, where's your
Eesh.
model at, Kiendra?
I have no idea.
I'm here, but tired. Anyway.
Oh.
Seriously, where the fuck does your bottle end up?
Hey, Halls.
Yo.
Where'd the ding? I don't see it.
Is in there.
Oh.
All right, go ahead and put it. Are you on the ship still, or where are you at right now, Kiendra? Where are you wanting to be at? Let me ask that.
What time of day is it?
Mid-afternoon.
And
At
how
this
long's it
point.
been since I had the talk with the captain?
Been a few hours.
I'm waiting on Dev to come back. Or not. Dev? Whatever the fuck Brexit's character's name is.
Darik.
Darik.
I mean, that's what you know him as anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, waiting on him to come back. Out of character, I was honestly pulling up the core book just to see if there was anything I need to do shopping wise.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's fine. You can keep doing that. Okay. And Alan, are you here? That was very helpful there. Thank you. All right. So, Alan, because apparently my bonus rolls to people's passive perceptions are all literally the definition of human fucking trash. The entirety of the party that has been out and about this entire time still has failed to notice their rooftop tailing companion the entire time this has been going on. And you have successfully made it back to the roof of the building, like that, you know, all the hangars lead into, that takes you into the casino. And the group is, you know, Sko and Darik are kind of wandering their way back, and they're almost in, you know, they're in the casino. They're starting to come through the doors there. But you noticed that during this, the shopkeep has been tailing the two and talking regularly into a comlink as he has been doing so. And as the two proceed into the space there, you hear a very familiar, yes, that shopkeeper. The shopkeep that was exploring all of Sko's body. You guys hear a very familiar engine sound.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And you watch as that lands in the empty bay next, you know, the one not next, right next to your guys. Your guys' bay is the one right here. Lands diagonal there. The ship's engine just kind of lands there. And you watch as a group of boys hop out of said ship. And then this is still shut down there. They start kind of working their way towards the entrance to go into the casino space.
Well, shit.
This was fast.
Yeah, that's incredibly fast. Is there a fucking Venator around here somewhere?
Dark side of the moon. Anyways. Yes. You are, they're kind of, you know, reaching about this point here as they are walking, and you are still, like, on the roof section, you know, in this area there. Yes, it does. The whole thing has a roof. If that's what you would like to do, yes, you can.
Oh boy. Oh no. Oh god.
All right, so that's what you want to do? All right. Are you going to be swinging as soon as you jump down in front of them? Like, are you trying to land and, like, smack the one in front? Okay. I can feel Brexit's soul just, like, slowly fucking breaking right now.
That, and I think you need a feat to grapple.
You need a feat to pin and do, like, the weird stuff with grapple. Like
It's-
Sco. I believe grapple, though, for everyone else is just grabbing them.
Okay.
George, they still can attack you.
Yes. They can still attack you while you
I thought-
grapple.
Grab was what you could do. Grapple required a feat.
Yeah. I don't know. It's different.
Because one of the feats allows you to literally hold them there, and the other one allows you to throw them.
Okay.
But those are like second level feats that require grapple. Not that
Is
page.
Yeah, I think those both fall under grapple, but I don't think grapple itself is a feat.
272. Where the fuck are they?
Feats table.
Here we are. That's what I wanted. Okay. Well, so you're just going to try and basically yeet yourself off to here and try and grab this front one here.
As me and Sko are walking through, we just see in the open entryway, one, a fucking lat, and then second,
That's
A
not open.
fucking-
That's a closed door.
oh, that's a closed door?
Yes.
Oh, shit. So we have no idea what's going on.
You guys aren't even in that space yet. You're still in the actual casino at house.
Oh, shit, we're not even... Oh,
You're in the casino. Like, you did not hear any of this because the casino is too noisy, and everyone else that's on the ship is either inside the ship and didn't hear it, or busy, you know, doing work around loud shit and wasn't really staring at the sky to see this thing come in. So, yeah. Surprise. All right. So you are going to try and jump down there and grab them. So go ahead and do a strength check. Actually, not a strength check. It would be, yeah, roll a d20. And,
so it's literally your strength modifier.
yeah, roll, no, it would actually be the grapple modifier.
Oh, it's a grapple modifier.
Yeah, because there's a grapple mod for all that. So yours
Oh,
is
yeah,
a
that
9.
is-
So d20
yeah.
plus 9. Okay. Well, shenanigans, I guess, start right. That is one way to... Yeah, so, to the surprise of fucking everyone, including myself at this point, you literally land just perfectly, that, like, flump, not even a full body length around in front of him, and you are able to quickly spin him around, chokehold him, and seize his blaster from him, now facing towards everyone else, who are all equally stunned and starting like the sudden turns of like, what the fuck, and maybe we should aim, and you know, you've got like a moment or two to do something else while you have this man grappled and currently is a meat shield. Well, you can try and drag him back. You can start shooting. Basically, you're basically they're stunned in front of you at the moment. Like the sudden, hey, they showed up and they have a hostage kind of moment has caught everyone off guard. But you can tell they're starting to react. definitely not as quickly as clone troopers would react normally, like you're used to, especially battle-hardened ones. But they're starting to react and kind of draw up to aim and stuff like that.
Oh my
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Okay,
Hello,
what are
boys.
you,
I'm back.
what are you doing?
Independence Day. So what? You're gonna start blasting?
You're gonna start blasting.
So I started blasting.
Okay. Are you wanting to auto fire on the? Okay, so you're wanting to dump auto fire into the into the troopers, since they have that ability on their blasters. Brexit, how big is the space for auto fire again?
It's 2x2. So.
So
cube.
a 4 square burst.
That's the really.
Yeah, they are
fucking lovely
very
part.
clustered. They were actually
Yep.
like in the we're just walking in formation. They had not formed up into any tactical formation yet.
Yep. And they weren't expecting combat right there,
Yup.
and
So
this is
you're
gonna fucking suck.
You're gonna auto fire. So if you want to go ahead and roll the attack for that, what Brexit -5 for auto fire, right?
If I remember correctly, yes.
-5, but half damage for any misses.
Yes, if it doesn't breach the
D20,
defense.
1d20.
yeah, you roll a
Everything
D20.
except damage is pretty much D20.
In a surprise round, if you're caught off guard, is it considered flat-footed?
Yes, they are flat-footed.
Oh shit. Well, that's a bonus.
which really drops their fucking reflex down.
Yeah, they're in trouble, kids. Yes, you can change that. What'd you roll?
1.
Yes, you can change that to your 15 that you rolled earlier if you would like.
Yes.
Plus what's your
Cost
dex?
what? Two force points?
Yeah, 2 force points to do that.
I thought it was 3 for an enemy and 1 for yourself.
She's changing her.
Yeah,
No, it's
her
2 to
attack.
change yourself, 3 to change an enemy.
Okay.
It's 2 to change her own roll.
It's 1 to come back to life.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, for us.
And your dex mod plus base attack bonus, so 3 plus 4 for base attack bonus. God damn. Okay. Yeah, that hits all 4. Go ahead and roll for theirs. It will be 3d8. This gonna be bad, bro.
A -5 penalty. Yeah. You can potentially wipe 4 out if you get a good fucking hit with auto fire.
So you can roll the 3d8 there. And it's not actually as bad as you think, because they don't have a lot of health.
I'm reading a 12 off the die she rolled.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
to 12. And these guys, because of the sheer amount of them.
yeah, their health points aren't that high. And your massive fusillade of blaster fire.
Yeah, deletes them. Yeah, that's the beauty of auto fire.
Deletus Mick.
That's why I have an
E-web.
e-web.
But yeah, and then everyone else, Sko and Darik, as you guys step into that space where you are right now, where you see yourself standing,
Yep.
and everyone else on the ship, as you know, you're moving about and starting to.
There's a very distinctive.
There's a
out-of-place
lot of
sound.
very distinct blaster fire sounds taking place, and everyone go ahead and roll initiative for me, please.
Okay. Initiative modifier. There it is.
Oh yeah, I forget. We have absurd initiatives.
Yes. That's a 28. I literally got the exact same as my
I'm going.
modifier. So.
Okay.
Probably going last.
All
24.
right. Has everyone rolled initiative?
Yep.
Okay. If you've rolled a 30 to
Maybe not.
25, type
Yep.
type your score into the chat.
Fucking cheater.
Fuck off. It's one of my trained
Okay.
skills.
If you have rolled a 24 to 20, put it in the chat.
Yeah, but it's a trained skill for me too.
What's your mod on it though? Because it's Dex.
5.
Yeah. I
If
got
you
this
have
for a second.
rolled a yeah, you're rolling initiative too. Everyone rolls initiative.
It's
The surprise round is basically just d20 plus your initiative modifier.
yeah. So roll a d20 initiative modifier should just be in your skills.
Always d20, unless it's damage.
Nope.
Ooh.
You can just select it and mash the R button, Z, and it will roll.
Wait, am I rolling too?
Everyone is rolling initiative.
I'm not even there.
Apparently they're
Everyone
next to the
on
ship.
The ship.
Okay, hang on.
It's also the fact they have a lat.
Yes, I know, Z. I'm getting there. Okay.
Oof.
Okay. So Z, what did you get for your roll?
You got an 8.
Okay.
What was a 4 and you had a 4 mod?
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. What did you get, Kanthier?
16.
16. Okay. Darik, you are up first.
Nice. So you sort of had us funneling through the goddamn casino. That would have been awkward for me and my fucking battle rattle after walking out the other gate.
Yep. Sucks to be you, bro.
Well, I walked out the other gate with my battle rattle on, so I've walked through the casino. They've just allowed me through the casino apparently with my battle rattle.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like I
so
said, this casino doesn't seem to give many fucks.
well, usually we had to, make sure the power packs are out. So it basically, what you're saying,
Yeah, like you're unloaded as you come through, but
so they knew, like we came back through the casino even though we came the other way, and we just explained that to them. They're like, oh yeah, fair enough.
yeah,
go for
like
it.
just
As long as
literally the only rule
okay.
for them is power packs out of weapons, and you
Oh,
can
okay.
walk through. We do not care otherwise. You
Oh,
want to
okay.
fucking like gamble in your armor, you can gamble in your armor. You want to get drunk in your armor, get drunk in your armor. We don't care. Just keep the fucking weapons powered down.
Okay.
You guys have depowered weapons at the moment as you're standing there and now hearing a fusillade of blaster fire out here.
Well, that can be what, swift action to reload, or is it full action? I can't remember.
I believe it's a move or a
It's a
Regular.
swift action to reload, I think.
Swift.
Isn't it?
And I forget how swifts work in this system.
So you got your regular action, your move action, and your swift action in that order. You can turn one into the next, but not the other way.
You can't go up. You can go down with it. So you can do double
Yep.
moves, or you can do triple swifts, or or an action and 2 swifts.
Or a move and 2 swifts, or
Yeah,
a swift and 2 moves.
you just can't
But
take 2 actions.
Only 1 action, a maximum of 2 moves, and up to 3 swifts.
Yeah,
Right.
you
Well,
can load your weapon and then fucking move and then shoot if you could get to somewhere where you could shoot, but that's probably not.
That's not feasible in this round, and the door's shut anyway.
Yep.
Okay. God damn it, brain. Please work. It's been a while since I've used the damn system. Movement. I forget my fucking. Should just same for everybody, isn't it? Movement.
Pretty much everyone in the group, I think, is speed 6. So you get 6 squares.
Yeah, it's species specific, I think, but we've all got 6.
Yeah, and my armor doesn't hinder me because I have the feet for it, or the talent. So can I run over the table?
Sure.
Okay. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to get to the panel on the door.
Yep, you're at the panel on the door. Have you loaded your weapon?
That would be my swift. So
Okay.
I would run across the room,
Oh,
hit the button to activate to get the door open with my action, and then swift to reload.
Okay. So the door shoots open, and you see what appears to be, what you see in front of you there. Alan holding someone in a fucking,
Clone armor.
clone armor and a chokehold like that, with their blaster in their hand, clearly having just mowed down like 4 people in front
Yeah,
of her.
just 4 dead fucking bodies.
And you also see this dude over here on the side right now, swinging up to take a shot.
I can't fucking react to it.
Nope. And Sko, you're up next, buddy.
fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Why are you going around the table?
This will probably break the table and fall over.
He's not wrong.
He's not wrong.
5, 6.
All right.
And fuck. Kanthier, do I mention that?
That's supposed to be a move action to reload.
Yeah.
Me?
Like I wasn't paying attention because I was googling and I was like, oh yeah, I thought I heard what the same goodness is. Let's see.
Oh, there I am.
I'm kind of in a shitty situation, so I guess I'll get one of my carbines.
Okay.
Or should I get my question? Should I get my carbine ready, or you know what, ready?
What, the axe?
Yeah.
No, it's your call, dude. Which one are you going with?
I mean, you could probably throw the depowered axe at the motherfucker and still kill him.
If he fucking hits.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna get up next to this guy.
On your next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna power up my axe then.
Okay. So. Okay.
It's like a 5 for going. Yeah.
This is gonna be fun, ladies and gentlemen. So, first things first, strength checks. Well, actually no. So, the first group of 2, which is Mr. Grappled and Mr. Clone. Mr. Grappled is going to attempt to break free of Alan's grip, and he's just going to shoot multiple times.
Jesus.
Into fucking into Alan. So, gonna whip his weapon up, and he's gonna take them shots. Which will be.
Hoping Alan's got a good
Let's see
reflex.
how this works. Oof. Well, that's gonna be a natural 20 to hit.
Oh.
And let me look something up really quick.
So it's.
Wait, what are you saying, Star?
You were saying something, Star, and then you just kind of stopped saying things.
No, I was thinking about bullshitting and just like potentially throwing out my force points out
I mean,
to
you
save
could
Alan. Can I?
stop a crit. Yeah. You can stop a crit
Well,
with it.
what you're gonna see is, where's it at? Where the fuck is it at? Where the fuck is it at? Here it is. Well, what you're gonna see, instead of blaster bolts leaving as they're fired, you are seeing what is the juicy stun rings.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, shit. The juicy
So-
stun rings.
Stun rings?
Ooh,
Oh.
okay, damn.
Yeah, you
Um,
saw Star Wars. The...
Yeah, so that's they're stunning. They're using stun right now, basically. So that plus that times that.
They're trying to cap you. That's what they're trying to do.
So Alan, you take 30 points of stun damage.
I forget how stun works, but it's fucking confusing. It
Drops
does.
conditions and it takes off health. Let me check that. Though that's the wrong I need to open. I need to have like multiples of these rule books up.
Yeah.
I honestly use fucking Edge and just have several tabs.
Okay, stun. Where's damage?
I know it's the same for Ion for droids.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it right now. If anyone wants to see if they can find it really quick.
Stun is, I want to say, half damage of what it lists.
It's stun damage is whatever the d8s are, but I'm trying to figure out what the effect is.
Well, it's
Stunning. Sometimes
half of what is rolled.
If stun
with
damage reduces the target's current.
Exceptions.
Right. Sometimes you'd rather knock.
What page
an
are you on,
unconscious than
Brexit?
kill it. I'm on page 162. It's coming up as 170 in the tab thing up top. It's in the bottom corner. Many weapons have stun settings. Blah, 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 blah. Weapon in its stun setting or resetting it to normal damage is a swift action. Some stun weapons, such as stun grenades, only have stun settings, unless otherwise noted. Blah 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 blah. The stun setting on a blaster weapon has a maximum range of 6 squares. No range penalties. Only
Half the
creatures-
stun damage from the target's hit points.
Right, half of the stun damage from the target's hit points. Additional effects may occur.
Okay, yeah. So that will definitely. Yep. So you go down 2 on the damage threshold, and you will take 15 points of damage. So you're now down to 40. You're down to 30 something, aren't you? On the 20. Okay. Down to. There we go. So they're going to do that. And then number 2 is going to attempt to grapple free of you. So you will need to roll a d20 for me, and we'll see if he can get himself free. Okay. That'll be a 19 versus a... Shit. Which is it going to be? I'm checking how much my... We're very close here. Grapple is... For this guy is 4. Yep. So he is able to break himself free of you. As you are stunned, kind of taking advantage of that fucking state and just gets himself free and begins to swing up onto you. Kiendra, you're up next.
Is she stunned?
What would you like to do? You've heard
Stun damage is just non-lethal.
Yeah, it's non-lethal, and
it just drops condition tracks for.
if it
And
breaks the
that-
damage threshold, yes. And what was it? How much damage was done from that?
Okay.
She's down to -2 on the condition track right now.
You broke a damage threshold then.
That was a lot of damage before halving.
Yeah.
And you do damage threshold, or you do it based off of.
The full damage for the threshold, and then you halve it for the actual temp damage
So-
it does to the health.
Where are we?
You guys are on the
You're-
ship.
You're on the ship.
Over
You
there.
just had an
This is the
obnoxious
ship.
amount of blaster fire.
All right.
Those walls, by the way, guys, are kind of like just low dividing walls. You can try and climb over them and stuff. Like they're not super, super high, but they're high enough that
They're waist height.
They're a little bit higher than waist height. They're probably more like chest to head height.
So standing up, most people can look over them, but
You like peer over them if they stand up on their tippy toes. For you, they're going to be a little.
They're over my head.
Yeah, you would have to jump.
So double Kiendra.
Yeah, basically double Kiendra height. So you're hearing that blaster fire from there.
Yeah. Is this the door? Or is that a
Yep,
glass
that
wall?
is the door.
I'm hearing blaster fire from that direction, so where's...
Yeah.
Second question, where's the ship's door?
The ship's door, we will say, is just like you can exit pretty much from any point off of the ship's body. I'm just using that as the ship because I don't have a
map with
place
a
for
Gazanti.
Yeah.
And putting the actual Gazanti on there is a bit fucking obnoxious.
Yeah, I didn't have to unload my gun, so I can double move. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. That's all I can do.
So
Okay.
helpful. No, I'm
Yeah,
kidding.
Kiendra's fucking hauling ass.
Ugh.
All right.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck's going on.
Storm Trooper pair number 2 is going to go now.
Oh boy.
And this one is going to move here. And now that their buddy is stunned free and safe.
Oh wait, I can see the fucking lat, so I didn't have a general idea what's going on.
Yeah, you can see the you can
You
see
could
the
have
top.
swift
of-
action to radio that, hey, fucking clones.
So yeah, anyways, this one's gonna move here, and then he is gonna auto fire into these 4 squares.
Okay.
So that will definitely not hit because that'll be a 9 plus
Doesn't matter if it hits or
4.
not, it still does half.
9 plus 4 is going to be 13, and I don't think that hits anybody's 2 hits, right?
No, it just does half damage.
Okay. And Brexit, it's going to do quarter damage for you because you are
I've got cover.
in cover.
And that is up to the GM's discretion.
8, 9, 10. So, Brexit, you will take 3 damage, and Alan, you will take 5. And I
Yeah,
mean,
you could have warned us, but you
Like-
decided to jump in the middle of it.
I mean, she bought you time because they would have walked in behind you guys and like hellaciously stunned the both of you while you were flat-footed.
That would have actually sucked.
Do they have ion
So-
damage?
I mean, y'all just have to find that one out, won't you?
Oh, I
Stun
will
still-
find out in a second.
Stun still affects droids.
No, it doesn't.
Nope, Ion does.
Oh.
But they
Yeah.
have these lovely weird grenades on their belts.
Ion grenade, yeah.
We'll shove it
Droid
down their
bombers.
face.
And actually, they have, Brexit, you're noticing this? They have a lot of them. Like, a realistically unholy amount of ion grenades for anybody that's not specifically looking to deal with droids.
Intriguing.
Like, each of these guys
I mean,
has, like,
they're
4 to 6 of the damn
clones.
things.
They've been fighting the droid army for how long?
From what
Which is now gone. Bleh.
from what I heard, it sounds like these are no longer clones.
That or they're fresh. Like literally taken straight from Camino without any going through the proper training channels. But I highly doubt that.
All
The
right.
Kaminoans are a bit. picky
Well,
about
they're
making
going to
shit
take another
right.
shot at you there, Z. Clone number 2 is. And. Ooh. I am sorry.
Is it another 20?
Yes.
I would like to spend my force points to make that a 9.
Okay.
Mhm.
That is probably a good thing to cause that miss.
Yeah.
Because for funsies, that would have been a lot of damage.
Yeah, because criticals are.
Now that's a lot of
No,
damage.
I'm looking at a 7, and an 8.
Let's see, 14, 22. Wait, yeah. 44?
So 16.
And you said you had
16.
41?
She would have been
Oh,
straight on
that
the
out.
floor.
No,
That
she
would
would
have
be
been
dead.
No, she's yeah.
She would
that
have to
would've
spend
been-
a force point to save herself.
She's actually at 36 now from the initial 5, so that would have been.
Oh right,
lethal.
yeah, you don't go unconscious unless it's stun damage.
Yeah.
And it would be a over damage hit, and you
Okay.
go to 0.
So, Nasiri, what are you gonna
I'm-
do?
All the way fucking up in my room. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on.
Well, you're hearing hellacious amounts of fire from outside the ship.
I mean, I'll start moving, but it's gonna take me some time to get down there.
Yeah, you're gonna be able to get to about, we'll say outside of the ship with your movement since you're up in your room.
Yeah.
And then Alan, what would you like to do?
Disengage and find cover.
Run away!
Eat away, eat away! Yes, you still have that guy's gun.
So we switched to like his sidearm.
But yeah, action economy is a very big thing.
I mean, technically speaking, you could full auto to the 2 next to you.
Oh, what would you like to do that's comedic?
Just gun at him.
I mean, yeah.
I fucking saw that one coming. I saw that one coming.
So you're gonna throw the blaster at him? Like you try to just like spike it straight at him, or just throw it to him?
I'd recommend a disengage.
Go for the groin.
Aim for the helmet. Smash that fucker in and blind him.
Okay, just roll a d20 and we'll see what this does.
What was that?
A 7.
A 7. Oh.
Yeah, you kind of spike it up at his head, and he just kind of throws his hand up and catches it. Very surprised that you threw it back at him, and then you are able to prep your staff as well. Yeah.
I don't think Sko quite saw that.
Nope, Sko did not.
I think Darik
You have saved yourself from
Darik sees it.
from years of humility.
Nope. She's gonna get fucking reamed by Darik after this, though.
Well, I mean, from at least one less person.
I mean, so are you going to try and attack the clones now, or?
So prepping your staff would have been swift. Throwing it would have been your move, I guess. And then
Yeah, I'm
you
just going to treat
attempt
the throw as a move because it would have done like 1d4 face damage.
I mean, never mind.
So if you want to make an attack against one of them, you can. Yeah,
Yes.
or you can turn your action into a move and try and disengage from them.
The choice is yours.
So that's going to be a lot of opportunity attacks. Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll with the with the long stick.
With the long stick.
And are you using the pointy end or the non-pointy end?
That is the difference here.
Is that the pointy end or the non-pointy end that you're hitting him with?
Pointy. Pointy, pointy.
Okay, go ahead and make your attack.
Go for the groin.
Oh my god.
He's done that.
I'm surprised he went for stun given what you did, but
Probably
Yeah,
because
you
he
just-
hit his buddy, he didn't want to fucking kill him. What'd you roll? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a
You're
interdict
still
on
feeling
that
the
one,
effects
I'm
of that. You're
afraid.
still feeling the effects of that stun there, and you
No,
kind of
I'm
miss.
I'm an interdict. I'm gonna swap
Oh?
that for a 19.
Okay.
Oh.
Go ahead and roll your damage then. That will hit.
Manipulating another person's 3, isn't it?
No, it's still a 2 to replace a friendly person's roll and a
Okay.
3 to replace a GM roll.
Fuck your roll though.
Okay, yeah, you just kind of fucking slash and he's clutching at his throat and thumps back onto the ground, just kind of gurgling as he dies.
Gargle.
It's just like a perfect little tracing kind of hit. Darik, you're up.
Cool. I would be firing for a goddamn ally.
Yep.
So I have to move out. So
Also, because of the decision I made, if I want to be useful, I need to get in this square. Which I think...
yeah, and this thing is warming up to do its like you can hear its engines powering up to do skeet skeet skirt.
yeah, I'm a burst out,
Does this place have a roof?
and because I know Sco's gonna be next,
Yeah, the building you guys are in does have a roof right there.
so
Yep.
that should be fair enough there.
I would
Okay.
probably move to flank him or whatnot, because I'm gonna be going.
I'm
right
about
there.
to fucking auto fire on these two numpties over here.
Fair enough.
I would pick the other two. Because that auto fire is then going to have the minus for also shooting through an enemy if you're targeting these 2 squares.
That's
'Cause
not
your
how auto
square-
fire works. I'm spraying the 4 squares.
I know you're spraying the 4 squares.
It doesn't take them. It doesn't take the negative of going through another person.
Oh, it doesn't? Okay.
No, that's not how auto fire works. It just hits anything in those squares.
All right, go ahead and roll your attack, sir.
And that means Sko can also fucking maneuver himself. So that plus 11, 28,
11. What'd you roll?
17.
17. Yeah, so, okay. Roll your damage.
Roll my damage, and I forget what it is on my goddamn blaster. Blaster rifle, 3d8.
Okay.
So why does this bag only have 1d8? Whatever, I'll just roll it 3 times. 8, 1, 3. So 12.
Okay. So you managed to hose these 2 down. Sko, you are up,
Cool.
sir.
Quick swift action.
Mhm.
Calling Tim. Just
Okay.
literally going, grab the rocket or use the fucking turbo lasers on that damn lat.
All right.
Or, well, not turbo lasers, but, you know.
Tim's immediate response before it's Sko's turn is, what lat?
God fucking
And that's
damn it.
all you get. Sko, your turn. You're moving to there, and what, you're swinging at him?
I'm gonna swing.
Swing the axe. Sko, what you got?
I thought you said that this front bit was like, what, head height?
I mean, yes, like Tim literally has heard blaster fire and is inside the ship just waking up. He doesn't know what's there. He hasn't gotten out of the ship yet.
How do
Mhm.
I want to say this? And fuck it, I'll let you figure what happens. I got a 1.
Ooh.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Ooh. Ooh.
Anyone want to help him here?
I think we're going through force points. We need to save those for when we get
We do.
downed
True.
over our damage threshold.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do need to keep those.
Okay.
But
That's what you
given-
would like. That's what you would like to do, huh?
Yeah, I'll take the L.
You'll take the L.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you swing and he just kind of steps back, and you can tell it's a fuck. That thing has an axe.
Where the fuck this droid?
But
But? Where?
before he, so you've missed there, Sko. You've done that. Are you doing anything for your Swift?
Is there anything I can do for my Swift?
I mean, call people, I guess. Not much else you can do at the moment.
I'm just gonna look over to Darik. You didn't see that.
Okay. The
That's my
clone.
Swift.
Swift is effectively a bonus action from 5e.
Yep.
Yeah.
So the
I
clone
mean, even then, I didn't know what to do with it.
Well,
is
it's
going to shoot at Alan again.
He's in melee. He takes a penalty.
Which does he? Actually, is there a penalty for melee shots?
Yeah.
shooting into a melee, definitely. Shooting from a
Yeah,
melee,
I don't think shooting from
think
it doesn't.
so.
I think you have to shoot. I think shooting into the melee is.
Shooting into the melee, definitely. I think because he's in melee. I'm not sure.
Actually, if you have a carbine weapon or something with a collapsible stock, you can shoot at someone
Right,
in
'cause-
melee.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It acts
weapons
like a
without it.
pistol. If
Okay.
you have a fixed stock, you're fucked.
Yeah, because I believe it was just shooting into melees where I saw the rules. Anyone else can still shoot out of them. It's just inadvisable to stay in pew pew range of the big angry droid with the fucking axe.
Yes.
But before he does move, he's going to shoot at Alan first.
Actual shot or
No, there. He is still using
Stun.
the stun stick, stun stuff.
Oh shit! I should.
Okay.
It's friendly reminder everyone. You can catch a wind. Sorry, catch a second wind.
That will. Where is your hit thing?
So when it comes to your turn, Alan, please, for the love of God,
Yep.
use second
Double
wind.
hits. That will. You take 5 more points of stun damage. Okay. And then he is going to step back.
Does that trigger your opportunity?
Because he is disengaging and not spending the full thing. Yes, you can take a swing at him.
Five. Wait, hold on. 5 plus 3 is 8.
What
11.
you got?
I got
double your
a base 3.
modifier.
I got 11.
Nope. You take a wild swing and miss, and then he just fucking like books the rest of the distance.
Wait. You got a base 3, and your strength mod's what? 5.
5 plus. Oh wait, it'd be 4, so 12.
Your
Right.
your strength mod gets doubled because of your weapon, num.
That's for damage.
Oh, is that only for damage?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what makes it so deadly is the damage part, not the attack. Attack's normal.
Oh yeah, it doubles it. Yeah. I just remember that it doubles something. I couldn't remember truly what it was.
Yep.
I thought it was.
So
the
he
attack.
skeet skirts himself into the fucking
He's like,
the
I'm
lab.
out of here, bitch.
Yeah.
I'm living.
and the lab's
this
just
shit.
the lab's just like
I'm out. Fuck this. Brilliant. Cool.
Alright,
disengage, repeat, disengage.
So
And there's
that,
lots of corpses there.
quick,
cool.
I'm going to power up my 2 carbine blasters and nab some nabs off these guys.
Okay.
yeah, you're gonna quickly scavenge. I'm gonna run up and remove one of the helmets because I want to confirm if this was a fucking clone or not.
The first one you pull the helmet off of does not look like a clone.
Just the first. So
Well, you've taken
So-
off the first one.
So literally run over, like kick the fucking helmet, like knock the fucking helmet off. See, it's not a clone. What the fuck? Grab a couple nades, move to the next one real quick, just to confirm this theory.
A couple of them are clones, a couple of them are not.
So like I just like nab 2 grenades off the guy I'm on, and I like see what Darik is doing.
Yeah,
Jarek
I
or
was
Darik? And I
Darik.
like pop the helmet off. What is it? Does it look like the other clones I've seen before?
Some of them do, like I said, some of them don't.
Some of them are, some of them are. So literally anybody, like I've gone to like 2 bodies. I've grabbed 4 of the ion
Yeah,
grenades.
you have
that
no
they
idea
have.
who they are or what's going on there.
Right, back to the ship.
Okay, so what are you guys doing now then?
I
Both
would
of you?
recommend Alan catch, or as you'd probably want to use a second wind.
Well, get to the fucking medical bay. That as well.
I mean, you can
Yep.
do it as a swift action, so
Well,
I mean,
as you guys turn around to head back, you see that Alan is no longer on her feet.
Oh, she's fallen over.
She is very much just kind of like splayed out on the ground at the moment.
I'm
Okay.
gonna pick her up and just like have to.
Run into them. Yeah,
Skeet, skeet,
straight,
yeet.
straight to the medical bay, goddammit.
Okay. Kiendra, you are almost bowled over by the fucking droid dozer sprinting down the hallway.
Medical emergency.
As you're like, as you're literally coming through the doorway. Fuck!
Like droid dozer activate.
Fucking Darik's running behind it, like, come on, back to the ship.
All right. So you guys are barreling up, and you're going to the med bay. I'm assuming.
Yep, gotta get her to the med bay.
Everyone going to the med bay.
I mean, I'm gonna. Nah, I'm not gonna go to the med bay. Nah, yeah, I'm kidding.
Who else is going? Is anyone else going to the med bay or just Sko? That's the question.
As Sko's carrying her up to the med bay, I'm literally gonna run. I'm assuming Tim, obviously hearing the gunfire and hearing me call, he's probably run to see what the
Tim
fuck
has
is going
been
on.
spooling up weapons and comes running out and gets almost plowed over by the droid dozer as well.
What happened to the lad? I missed that.
The lat ran away.
It fucked off.
Clone got the fuck back. The clones had about maybe a 14-second, like 15-second ground time, and then went fuck this.
Because it was very quick and violent.
Their LZ got fucking overrun and they bailed,
Yep.
which is also a problem because one of them survived.
Yes, which means is because Sko can't hit shit.
I'm sorry.
Twice. Can't hit shit twice.
Twice.
I'm sorry that the RNG game decided to fuck me.
So where are you going?
I literally would be running up the ramp. I see Tim there. He's like, "What the fuck?" Keep those weapons hot. Grab the E-web, put it on a goddamn pallet, and get ready to move it in front of the door if we have to. As I keep following. They're going
You're
straight up.
following Sko?
Yeah, going straight up to the med bay. I literally have just given Tim orders to, get fucking defenses ready just in case.
Okay.
Can I request that we halt the evening's activities?
We will be soon.
Okay.
If you want to
Just
dip
gonna
out now, you can, though.
Yeah, we're just gonna do a quick med bay thing and then that'll be it. I think.
Yeah, no, cause the series is gonna be like, oh, okay, that's resolved. Then she's on the way to the med bay. All right, I've got engines to fix.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Double
if you want to go
time
back
now.
you want to go back to the engines and
Yeah, I'll go check in on Alan later, definitely. But this has only been like, okay, so we definitely need to leave.
Yes.
a powerful reminder that you are never safe.
Exactly.
Oh god damn it. Oh wait, no, that is separate.
All right.
Basically,
So what are you guys doing?
Chitara-
What are you guys doing when you get to the med bay?
I'm gonna find the first available gurney. Is there an available gurney?
Yeah, there's an open gurney.
I'm
Ironically, it's
gonna
the gurney.
just run up to it and just carefully put her down on it. Cause what are her injuries? Does she look like she's bleeding a lot?
Well, she's wearing armor.
He's wearing
So
armor for
this
one.
is already you can definitely see that there's some holes in said armor. From
Is
blaster
Jarix and the
rounds,
doc in here?
Neither of them are there at the moment. You get the feeling they both are probably spending as much for their free time outside of the med bay as humanly possible.
So upon entering and seeing that, Darik's gonna go, Sko, go find the docks. I'll hold it off for whatever length of time I can.
Okay, and
And-
I'm gonna just start running just in case. But he's just gonna call up Jarix.
Okay.
Yeah, while he's doing that, I'm gonna
Yeah, do
start.
I get a response?
Basically,
Yeah,
triage.
you'll get a response. And what are you doing, Brexit?
I'm basically gonna be stemming whatever damage there is. To what
so
degree
are
I
you
can.
are you gonna start pulling armor off then to actually see what you're looking at, or are you just
I'm
playing
gonna have
finger
to, aren't
through
I?
the blaster hole?
I'm gonna have to start removing armor, otherwise I can't
Okay.
fucking see what's going on.
So what are you pulling off first? Just helmet, breastplate, what are you?
Well, I need one. It'd be nice to know if she's fucking coughing blood up or not.
Okay, so you're pulling the helmet off.
Yep.
Okay. And you will reach up and you will yank off the helmet and take a moment of excuse me, what the fuck? Because Alan does not look like Alan right now.
What?
You're kidding me.
Oh, she's a fucking changeling.
You instead are looking at the very unconscious form of a Claudite, and that is where we will end for tonight.
Motherfucking changelings. Goddamn Claudites. I should have figured she was prattling on about Claudites. I should have figured that.
You would not believe the amount of fucking deception rolls you guys have failed against your passives because no one has bothered to inspect her character closely.
Kiendra doesn't give a shit. So
Kiendra doesn't give a shit. I assume most of you didn't, but I've been rolling passively for you guys, and you guys just, oh my god.
And to think, if I ever to show up at the med bay, I could have potentially gotten that passive.
Like, god damn it. I mean, it doesn't help that fucking Claudite's deception scores for physical appearance are absolutely batshit fucking ridiculous, but god
And she's
damn.
wearing a helmet most of the time as well.
Like, fuck.
Well,
You guys couldn't roll shit.
this was all placed on the fucking back burner, but because Nasiri was like, gotta get those fucking
Yeah, her helmet's been off most of the time till the battle, guys. Like, it's been subtle shit too that no one's fucking noticed because it was gonna be like, oh, her eye color is different than what you remember it being.
Yeah, well,
But nope. You all have like fucking just here. I'm just gonna keep rolling ones for all your fucking perceptions against that.
Why weren't you using those cursed dice for those clones, huh?
I only have 2 dice. I was using those cursed dice for the clones.
out of curiosity, Holes, you do see the note on my perception, right?
Yeah, I think I have. I don't think you've ever had really enough interactions with her to roll many of it.
Okay.
Like, it's just been fucking great. Excuse me. I'm assuming you're talking about your, like, 4C thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the reason I wasn't using that was because it was supposed to be, like, a subtle visual reference change. That, and when you guys are rolling fucking 1s and 2s, doesn't really matter what your modifiers are when the Claudite has a fucking baseline plus 10 to physical fucking goddamn description changing disguise shit because Claudite. But yeah, that is where we will end for the day.
alright, I will deal with this bombshell sometime in the future. I am now going to bed because I am tired.
Fair enough.
Good night, my lovelies.
Good night.
Good night.
So I was slightly distracted when you said she fell over. How did
User
Ellen fall over?
disconnected from your channel.
Oh, just fucking stressed because she's still fucking injured and was throwing herself into a battle that she should not have been involved in.
Okay.
Basically not in the best physical shape to, yeet yourself down in front of a group of fucking...
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I forgot one that we learned at level 4 and 2 that I have the multi-weapon feat.
Yeah, I gotta fucking remember that I need to keep up-tiering these battles because you guys are a lot stronger than that. And I was gonna try and get everyone else into the fight by having them have enough time to like get over there, and then you all ended the battle in like 2 fucking rounds.
Also, the system itself helps.
I mean, yeah, ranged weapons are fucking lethal in this.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Z's character would have just straight up died there if she, like, didn't.
I mean, the second natural 20 would have been fucking lethal for her if you hadn't replaced that, yes.
Because, 1, damage resistance, 2, 42 points to hit.
42 damage,
44,
yeah, would have been fucking outright lethal for...
I think the only way you survive that is by blowing a force point.
And that fucking stun hit was devastating, too. Here, just go ahead and fall down the condition track real quick.
Yep.
Shocking.
It's like, I will have you all know that Alan right now, because of damage and everything that's been dealt out, condition track is currently -5.
Jesus.
Hmm.
That's not good.
Because of stun and a damage over the threshold. And it's delicious because it compounds, because her damage threshold is now 16.
They can basically put you on your ass in the middle of a fight.
Yeah,
It
basically,
fucks
if
up all your
condition,
scores, shit like that. Basically, it's like exhaustion.
basically what it does is the minus number next to condition applies to all rolls and a lot of your fucking stats, like your defenses, for example, and your damage threshold and all of that. And if it gets down to the helpless mark, then you're basically unconscious without being dead. The way that Star Wars works it is if your hit points hit 0, you're just dead. But if your condition drops to helpless is when you're unconscious, and if stun damage puts your hit points to 0, you're automatically unconscious.
I thought if you, if you go to 0 hit points without hitting the damage threshold, it just puts you in a unconscious state. Or
Does it?
I thought it immediately put you to 5 points on the condition track.
It's either that or I'd have to look it back up which one it is.
At which point you can't D&D your way out of that. That's like hardcore. You're fucked.
Yeah, basically, if your condition goes to helpless, you're quite literally helpless. You're just lying there on the floor.
Also, if you're downed by an attack that does more than your condition track or condition threshold, you're just dead.
That's what. Yeah.
Yeah, it basically being conditioned down is very dangerous in this. It's just like a -1, -2, -5, a -10, unconscious.
But yeah.
Basically, 1 or 2 more solid hits and you would have been asleep on the floor.
I mean, if I didn't interject there, you would have been more than asleep on the floor.
Yeah, that would have been bad. You would have been like really asleep on the floor, though.
Hi guys, this is my
Come
4th
asleep.
session, and my character has already
Hi
died.
guys, this is my 4th session. Sko just saved my fucking life.
Yeah, that would have been death.
Yeah, if you're outnumbered, it's generally a bad day.
Action economy. Though you got to admit, she did a pretty good job taking it down from 8-1 odds to 4-1 odds.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That was.
4-1 odds is still really bad odds, though.
I mean, 4-1 odds is
I
not
like
the best
these
odds, but it was only 4-1 odds for like a round, and then it was 3-4.
well,
Mhm.
those odds are fine for like Darik with his fucking insane levels, but
This fucking Mandalorian.
Fucking goddamn firepower.
yes.
I can't
And
remember
I mean,
the exact line.
realistically, had they been grouped a little bit more closely together still, Ellen could have probably dropped another 3 or 4 with an automatic burst again.
Yep. She could have done that initially, but she decided to throw the gun.
Yeah,
I don't-
That was very entertaining. Can I do something that's a meme? I mean, I'm okay with it as long as it's. I mean, if you want to give him his weapon back, he's just gonna shoot you.
But like I could see what you're going for. It's like fucking Rebels, where like they throw shit at the fucking stormtroopers and they fucking get knocked on their ass when it hits them in the helmet.
Hey, Brexit, I just saw something dumb shit. So, you know how autofire automatically does half damage, right?
Yes.
Dual wield autofire. Technically, you have a chance to do double damage, or 1.5 times damage, but you always do full damage of one
I shall
blaster.
be back, guys, in a little bit.
In an
Oh,
Oh, also
auto
have fun
area.
explaining this to Belotti because I just told him your group's in trouble. #lat. Good luck.
Yeah.
I will be back because I will be on the signals.
I have learned that one. I need to figure out what to say in those situations better. I hate you, Halls. And 2, apparently I can't even step outside the ship without getting in trouble.
Apparently so. I mean, they were coming after you, so.
I
Just
don't
for point of
know.
ref-
I don't know what you mean. And then Skull holds up the 2 grenades he has in his hands.
So yeah, you got 2. I grabbed 4, so I need to add those to the armory listing. Just that my armory page decided to fuck off into the ether and not fucking show up again.
I'm keeping mine.
Oh, you keeping yours? Fine, I'll throw. So I've got to add the. Well, I'm gonna put 8. 8 frags. 4.
You know, the funny thing is, I could probably, like, if I bad frag, the only person I'm gonna hit is myself. Because I don't think you get affected by ion damage.
But
At
it
all.
affects
Ion damage does half damage to non-ion susceptible people, but that is it. There's no other effects. No condition,
I forget
or
if
no
it,
add-on effects, rather.
I forget if it does have damage to robots, because the
It does fold. Actually, you're right. I think it also does half damage to robots, but it also comes with stunning effects and all that
Yeah.
jazz.
While stun does nothing, I think stun damages me, but it's like I feel perfectly fine. Whereas I'd be like, I have crippling depression.
I have crippling depression. I should have yeeted myself out the door with the jetpack and just fucking landed on the fucking cockpit.
Okay, so I was with some people and they're talking about Battlefield Friends, and we're talking about this scene where this specific scene when the colonel hops on the squad's
Oh
helicopter,
yeah, jumps on the.
and he
Jumps on
just
the
like starts stabbing everyone,
Yeah, just.
and then it blows up.
This
He's
is
like,
my bird now.
and then the noob blows it up.
3,
It's like,
2, 1. Bye, Dorito. Where's the explosion? Where's the explosion?
promoted.
And I love how the colonel remembers that. You're like, wait, that's fucking brutal. Have you ever died, sir? There was this. Wait, no, I don't think. Wait, no, there was this one time. I just hijacked a chopper from this group of Nancy's, and then next thing, boom, and it just showed me this guy parachuting off in the distance, and all I could hear was, promoted, promoted. I fucking love that shit. I love Battlefield Friends. Have you seen any of their like original works, like before Battlefield Friends?
No, I don't
User
think so.
disconnected from your channel.
So there was Duralius and Associates, which the guy that voices Duralius is the guy that plays the medic. And because obviously he's Duralius. And the noob is Neebs, because it's Neebs. And then there was also Apocalypse Lane, which is like one of their first ones. They're good as well. What?
Chicken butt.
Is that fucking... I don't know what the hell has been going on while I've not been paying attention to World of Warcraft, but apparently Anduin, the embodiment of the light and the fucking king of the Alliance and being a good holy boy, is apparently a Death Knight now. What the fuck? It's either Anduin or Arthas, and I can't tell. Because Arthas was thrown into the mall. True. Nice meme. 30-day ban. That awkward moment you run out of ammo with your AK, so you decide to use it as a club. What the fuck?
The fellowship exists purely to pass Gimli ammo.
Yeah. Keep liking those boats.
Meanwhile, Sam has the spare barrel.
Yeah.
He's making the stew with the one that he pulls off the rifle.
Yes. Melted barrel. Heat it up. Stick it in the stew. '17th birthday. The boys got tired of me being a virgin. They gave a slut at our school $500 to fuck me. They locked us in a room together. I gave her a hug and tell her, "You're better than this." She cries and gives me a peck on the cheek. Crisis avoided, and I kept my my virginity. What the fuck? I mean, I guess that's the more selfless route. Because if it was me, I would have fucked her and then told her that. And I see that Star has booted up VR chat.
You wanna join me?
I don't even have you on VR chat.
I mean,
It's a Steam game, isn't it?
no, it's actually slightly separate.
They have their own thing. Are you using a Steam only account or did you make an actual VR chat account?
I was recommended to make a VR chat account, so I have that.
Yes. The main reason you
Yeah,
do that
I know.
is because people usually they see that they're like, oh, it's a fucking troll or somebody who's not caring too much. Also makes your rank not go up, so you basically get ignored by a load of people.
GIMP FTL isn't in that setting isn't so bad if it doesn't require passing through ultra hentai space hell. Sorry, someone's describing the Tau in 40K.
I have 181 friends apparently.
181 friends
Yes.
on
VR chat.
what the fuck?
I literally started just going around talking to people, meeting people, and they were just like, "Oh yeah, you're a pretty cool friend." Like out of all the people on my friends list, I have barely friended anyone. I've always been friended. What's your VR chat name stuff?
It should probably just be the same thing, I think.
Go Searing Star.
Yeah. Searing Star, no space.
No space.
Yeah. My Steam has a space.
So Searing Star says that you're currently offline, but that's your avatar.
I'm showing as offline.
It's the VR chat website. Don't worry about it. You should get a random friend request.
Oh.
Like I do occasionally from people.
Sure you don't want to join Brexit?
I mean, I'll be getting on in a bit anyway.
No. I mean, I'm just trying to get on to Final World so I can grab a different avatar. See if there's a volley one.
See if there's a volley one. Jesus. I believe there's a fucking world that is just those avatars. If you just type
Like-
it in and search.
I believe it's called Fur Hub.
No, you don't have to just go there, you fucking melon. Usually, if it's a specific furry species, there are usually worlds specifically for that one.